Hello, and welcome to another Sandia Mountain Natural History Center quick trip. Today, we're not up in the mountains, we are down here by the river. And we're gonna do a little activity looking at some tracks. We're gonna see if we can make a cast of some tracks. We've seen some wildlife down here already. We saw a Canada goose, maybe we'll see some tracks.
While we were setting up our cameras, we were lucky enough to be joined by this Canada goose.
So we know who left the track that we have right here. It's obviously a goose track because we saw him step there. But you're not normally going to be that lucky. So normally you want some sort of quick little guidebook. These are readily available at any sporting goods store. This one's called Pocket Guide to Animal Tracks, or Animal Tracking, or the Bemp Guide to the Bosky. And you'd also want a ruler, because you're going to measure the track, and then once you measure the track, it's going to tell you the size and shape and everything about the track, and you're going to compare it to your track. The other thing that I like to do is, once I've determined what sort of track it is, I like to take a few notes on the weather conditions, the date of course, and I also mark my location with a GPS tracker. The reason I do that is if I come back in other parts of the year, I can see if the same animals have been around or if they're changing over the course of the year. To make your cast, you just need a few simple ingredients. First of all, you're going to need some plaster of Paris. You can get this at any hobby store. You're going to need some sort of ring to contain the plaster. And then you just need something to mix it with. And of course you also need water. In this case we have the whole river, so we don't have to worry too much about that. All right, once you've got your plaster mixed up about the consistency of pancake batter, you want to take your ring. It can be a can, a piece of cardboard, something like that. Put it around your track and push it in just a little bit. And then we're going to pour our plaster right over that track. It doesn't hurt if you hold it steady. Give a little tap. Now all we have to do is wait a few minutes.
While we were waiting for our plaster to cure, we were able to find a raccoon track in the sand, a coyote track in the mud, and we were even able to find some more goose tracks just under the water in the soft mud.
Okay, now all that's left to do is pull it out of the mud. But we won't really be able to look at it and see how well we did until we get it home. Pull our ring off gently. We pulled a lot of sand. And we don't want to mess with it too much, but we can see the track right there. We'll take a better look when we get home.
After the plaster had fully cured and the sand and mud was dry, a gentle brushing with a small wire brush and then a cleaning off with a paintbrush was all it took to reveal our goose track. I think it turned out pretty well. Please visit the Sandia Mountain Natural History Center YouTube page for more quick trips and other great videos and lessons on ecology.